Okay, back to the game. Um, who do I want to jump to? I think I want to jump to Fiona. Like as you've finished up with your summoning, uh, you can hear a bit of a commotion outside as Cordy is like trying to rush to the gate before Colin and Aldwin like make their way out, and then you kind of see her get there, and then like stand there angrily as she basically gets shut down. Um, what are you going to do?
Well, I did want to tell Aldwin that I knew where Yezi was and how to get there.
Oh, that's an important thing. Sweet.
But, I don't know if I can... Good of a runner I am.
Uh, I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, nothing good comes from just trying to do the things you're good at, right?
Sure.
So, if you want to try and catch them like on their way out, you can certainly do that. You just have to tell me how you're going to do it.
Is the spirit... Has she left?
Yeah, like because the bargain was I give you the knowledge and you wear my mark and then we're done.
Okay, so she's gone, so it's not like I'm like, peace, and then I run out.
Yeah, no, like once the terms of the bargain are met, then your interaction is over. You're running around with a glowy blue name on your forehead, and
Looks good.
yeah.
I love it. But I'm just gonna try to catch them before they get too far.
Okay. Let's see. Are you like? Is your intent here to like run up and catch them before the gates close? Are you gonna try and like really quickly convince the guards to let you pass?
Yes.
Which
If I
one?
can't reach them before the gates close, I'll do some convincing.
Sweet. Yes.
But I would prefer to catch them before the gates close.
Oh, okay. Because those are two different intents. If you want to catch them before the like right before the gates close, it's going to be a speed test.
Okay.
We'll say odd 3.
Okay.
Like, because it didn't seem like you guys were like hurrying out to do something like super time sensitive and important. So I don't imagine you guys are like, we're rushing out the door. But the guards are also kind of trying to keep everything working in an orderly fashion. So if you succeed, then yeah, like you'll slip through right before the gates, like before they can get the gates all the way shut. If you fail, then you get there right as they close.
I just plow into the gates.
And you are crushed in between the two
crushed
doors.
in between them and you die. No, no, like they close and you're kind of standing there, and you're going to have to deal with the sorceress, who's like walking up trying to catch them also before they go.
Cool.
Can we see her coming?
I think you guys were like dealing with your own shit.
I could be like, Aldwin!
Yeah, like if you
I know where Yezi is.
If you're shouting, then yeah, if you guys want to help somehow, that's.
I was gonna see if I could just like put my hand on the gate before it closes all the way for her,
Yeah, and it'll crush your hand.
Squish.
or the guards stop because they don't want to crush a priest in the door.
I think, like, I feel like you guys are like a little.
But if we can't hear her or can't be involved, that's fine.
Yeah, like I don't think that it's quite that close. It just takes a while to get the gates. Like they're big fucking wooden doors, right?
Yeah, it's not like a small, like, chain gate.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm booking it, and I'm yelling at Aldwin that I know where Yezi is. Is it still an
It's ob 3.
Okay. And I can't fork anything.
Nope, straight up ob 3 speed. You can spend Arda though if you'd like.
I don't know if I want to though.
See,
I am
it's
just
not-
the least speedy
It's not
sorcerer
just
in the
Kristen.
land. What?
I said
I
it's
tripped
not
over
just
my
you.
own foot and just
Sorry,
went
Yezi,
tumbling.
help's not coming.
I
To be
really
fair, the wolf's like, you can walk home now. So I mean,
yeah.
The,
Like y'all are concerned, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna leave once I get what I want.
yeah. So you
Like I'm running and a bug flew in my mouth. Or...
No, it's just that you can't quite get there in time. Like you see their backs, like going through the gate, and then like the guards shut it, and like you're just ending your run, when you hear Cordia yelling, "No, wait, close! I needed to speak with," and then the guards been like kind of to both of you at this point. I'm sorry but the commander has told us no one's allowed past.
Even if I know where Yezi is, I'm not allowed past?
Yeah, they kind of look at each other and they're like, and Cordia like turns to you and she's like, you know where she is, and like grabs you by the like by your robes, or I don't know what is it you wear?
I imagine it's kind of like robes.
Okay.
First off, Cordia, you're gonna need to remove your hand.
She kind of looks down at where she's got you, and she does let go, but she like pulls herself up to her full height.
Aren't I pretty tall though? Aren't the Varda pretty tall?
Yeah, compared to her, yeah. No, her full height is like maybe 5'4".
The struggle is real.
She somehow still manages to look imperious.
Is it because she's an imperial?
Oh, God damn it! Why do I?
You knew what
bother?
you were marrying.
I do.
I mean no disrespect, lady, but you don't need to grab me. I was trying to tell Aldwin where Yezi is, and then, the gate shut.
She says, well, it's first of all, you will refer to me as what was her title? She was Yezi's assistant governor, lieutenant governor,
Yeah, something like that.
assistant to the governor. Come on, don't get ahead of
Supreme
yourself.
Chancellor.
assistant to the governor. Yeah, no, she's yeah, I guess it would be vice because she would be vice consul if she were the other person in charge of Rome, right? Yeah, so you'll refer to me as vice governor, heathen. And second, if you have information that it's your duty as a citizen of the Imperium to tell me where
Citizen
she
of the
is.
what?
Of the Empire. What does mean?
Are you going to trapeze through the woods and get her yourself?
She looks at you. Are you?
I might.
She kind of sneers. It is like, doubtful. I'll get qualified people to take care of this.
Oh, so it's not really that important to you.
God damn. What level is your shade throwing?
Gray.
It's at least gray shade.
Gray shade, yeah.
Yeah, no, she like full on gets in your face like with a finger right up, you know, right in your face, and she is like, you and your little hedge witches should
Rude.
learn your place.
I've always been here. You're the newcomer. You are more than welcome to leave at any point in time.
Well, this must be really awkward for my two guards standing there.
Yeah. Cause they're like,
She talks to dead things.
and like, yeah, no, cause I mean, they're soldiers, like they've got their spears, but this is not the situation, that they really
It's above their pay grade.
It really is. It really is above their pay grade to get in the way of two wizards getting ready to argue. But yeah, she's like, it's only by the governor's grace that I haven't had you and your fellows burned at the stake. You should know when to be grateful.
And when to give Yezi presents.
You were never asked to come here. I thought you wanted information. But if this is more important to you...
If it was important to you, you would just be telling me now. I feel like we're at a pissing contest impasse here.
Really? You think there can't? You don't think there's more dick waving we need?
Oh, no, we can. I guess. Like, continue to measure wizard peen.
Yes. I'll
But-
flop it on the table.
Staff measuring.
Well, it's kind of on your forehead right now, so...
Yeah. So, what do you want out of her?
I just want her to move out of my way so I can talk to Aldwin.
Sweet. She wants you.
Because I don't really see how she's very useful to me. Because she doesn't command the soldiers for us to go and even look for.
Oh no, she does.
Yeah.
She outranks Aldwin technically. But she doesn't like you heathens, because she's very religious and also kind of a magical snob. So I think this sounds like it's not really persuasion, is it?
It's probably going to be something I don't
I
have.
feel like it's intimidation versus intimidation, honestly.
It really is. She doesn't have intimidation either. So
Super good.
so that
It's literally a battle of wills.
yeah, it's this is a versus will test.
Wow.
Unless.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Nope.
She does not have anything that is appropriate here. Beyond that, so yeah, beginner's luck.
You
Intimidation.
don't have intimidation?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Why would I need it?
I'm more surprised
No.
Cordia doesn't have it.
Well, the amount of fucking shade you're throwing out, you'd think you'd have something to back it up.
I have burning.
I don't know. Burning would intimidate me.
She got 2 successes.
Okay.
So that makes your ob 2.
Ob 2. Do I want to? Yeah. I want to show her up. I'm going to spin his persona on this bad boy.
Oh, we've got a tie.
Oh, she could fate that 6.
You could.
Totally gonna.
So Concordia. Does Cordia have fate?
Nope.
Oh.
Nice. You succeed. Your intent was to get her to let you pass?
Pretty much.
Good job, Nicole.
Yeah. No, well done. Technically, those should have both been.
What does that look like from Cordia?
She probably hates me even more right now.
There's a big old middle finger, and she walks away.
It's delicious.
Yeah, like she blusters for a little while, and you see her hands clench like she's fucking ready to unleash some goddamn spell or something. And then she kind of looks around at everybody else looking at the two of you.
And realize she's probably outnumbered.
She's got the benefit of having all of the weapons here, but that wouldn't put her in any kind of decent situation.
It's gonna be a riot.
Yeah.
Called choosing your battles.
Yep. And you see her make that calculus in her head, and then eventually she turns to the soldiers and then says, fine, let her out on my orders, to try and save that little bit of face, like this was her decision to make.
Since she has the gates open, is she going to try to come out after us?
Cordia? No, she's like,
Yeah.
she's not gonna
Okay.
fucking like deal with that.
She's not gonna go face the wolves.
Yeah, no, she like as you go, she's just like, have the commander report to me when you're done, and then like stalks off. All right. I know that Dustin and Matt are getting sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy
Old
little
man.
babies. But I do want to. I want to see what we got up with the wolves before we go, so that we can at least kind of make some forward momentum there.
Yeah, because I've been sitting in a cave for like 3 or 4 sessions now.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
There's an awful lot of cave speaking. Yeah. So the wolf she relents and is like, state your demands, Two Legs.
It's like, all right. There's a man who left. Sorry, just rocks everywhere right now. There's a man who thought that he was the leader of our pack, who's recently left my town. He is not in town, so far as I know, and as these woods seem to be your purview, I was hoping you could help me find him in exchange for my help with this whole veil thing.
She's like looking back and forth between you and her the leftovers of her pack.
Yeah. And I'm like, he killed both my mate and my son.
All right. What's your intent here? You want her to find out?
Find Dominus, or at least where he's hiding.
Okay. She does have a counter intent, and she says, if you end the threat to the veil, then we'll help you find we'll help you hunt your enemy. So basically, it's like,
Once you do what I want, then I'll help you.
right.
Yeah. And is that like the rolling stakes, or is that just
Like
what she puts out there?
If you want them to help you first, then we can roll for it. If you don't want to,
No, I want, because I'm not actually sure I'm going to be able to stop summoning spirits, or that we should.
right. So get what you want first.
Yeah. Like, I'll go talk to the village, but, like, you find me this fucking dude.
Nice.
Like, they could be concurrent. I don't have a problem with that.
Cool.
I mean, it'd be better if they did it fast.
This, are we at persuasion or haggling?
Hopefully persuasion.
Yeah, it's just the two of you talking. It is based in will. Go figure. She does not have persuasion.
Does she have haggling either?
No,
I mean,
no,
no,
she doesn't.
I get impressed.
Turns out that she doesn't have a whole lot that's good for making deals with humans.
She does have
That's
big
weird.
pointy teeth, though.
She does have big pointy teeth. Like, that is a thing.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
So why don't you go ahead and roll and set her off?
Okay, I'm gonna spend
she's
a
beginner's
persona on
lucky.
this.
Okay.
Not that I need to, but
Oh, yeah, because you're going to roll a 0 anyway.
Just to
well,
be
yeah.
safe.
I mean, that's just whoop. Go away box. Yay!
Virtual dice seem to hate you. Or Shaun has a wow.
Whoa.
God damn. That's,
So that would be all but
I
one.
retract my previous statement.
I know the pain the wolf is feeling right now by being crushed by Yezi in one giant roll.
do you want to spend fate on that just to make it harder?
Salt in the wound.
Sure, why not? What else am I going to do with all this fate?
Fight something?
Go
She
away,
is.
boss. I'm not fighting shit. All right. Roll 1d6. Target number is oh no, wrong sign. Greater than 3.
Greater
right?
than 4.
Yeah. Wasn't it 4 and up?
Yeah, but it treats it as if it's equal to or greater than.
Yep. So 7.
7. God damn.
So she only needs 14.
Only.
Does she have any fate?
She does.
Well, she better hope she rolls a 6, and then a 6, and then a 6, and then a 6. And then, oh, yeah. Wow, she did pretty well, though.
She did.
Yeah.
You got a 6.
Yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and bother rolling that fate.
And she's probably the only wolf that has begun opening persuasion.
She's the most persuasive wolf in her pack.
Right?
I mean, Shaun, you never know until you try. You could roll 11 sixes.
I mean, it's not technically impossible.
Correct.
But
Just statistically improbable.
Yeah, no. that did not help her.
It didn't pan out.
Nope. And like she realizes that god damn.
She got the shit mommed out of her.
She did. It does, like, it makes her fucking visibly angry.
I'm gonna do my best to not even move. Like, not out of, fear, but just be like,
Sudden
no,
movements
these
are
are the...
good right now.
No, but more of like, no, these are my terms. Like, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
If you had a mic, you would be dropping it right now.
Yep. Yeah. And finally she kind of huffs and says, very well, we'll hunt your enemy, and then you will end this problem. And she looks around, she looks at her pack, and she's like, and then kind of looks back over at her shoulder, or over her shoulder at you, and is like, we don't have the luxury of losing any more of us.
And I point at Gwenum. I'm like, do you need me to take him? Do you want him?
She
is he still pretending to be asleep?
He's kind of rolled over with his back to you, but his head's turned so that
he's listening.
So that he can see what's going on. She's like, the broken one's no use to us. You can take him, or you can leave him for meat. It's your choice.
Your call, Gwenum.
He takes about half a second, and he's like, I'll get my things. And immediately he's like fumbling around trying to get like his meager belongings back together.
And I
couldn't help him. It's not like he has broken fingers or anything.
It's been a long time. They're just healed that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I make a very polite, like, thank you for, bringing me where your pack is and like not eating me, your hospitality, whatever. Like I try and do them like the correct honor in my parting.
She kind of gives you a nod of her head, and she says, "How will we know who it is you seek?"
Fuck, I don't even know.
She says, "Will
maybe he smells like the wolf slayer because he's his brother."
Yeah. She's like, you. We will. I will stay close. My pack will stay here and protect the well. When you can bring me a way to track this enemy of yours, call and I'll be able to hear you.
Okay. So yeah, basically if I get something from the castle and bring it out to the woods.
And then she says, "You can you swear that your pack will not come after us?" And she like she looks back, and you realize that like she's being like she's protective, like because she's the dominant wolf in the pack, but also like you get the sense that she's like legit afraid to lose anybody else.
Yeah, and like I want to assure her and be like, you know, the sooner I get back, the sooner I can stop them from coming after you. But if you attack the soldiers in the woods, I won't have any way to stop them. Keep your distance. I'll find something for you to track who I'm looking for, and then I'll get to work on the veil problem.
Yeah, she nods and she says, "When you call, I am Aras." That's her name.
Yeah. All right.
And she steps aside from the cave entrance.
Yep. Come on, Gwenum. It's a long walk back.
Yeah, you don't have to tell him twice. Like he starts kind of hurrying up after you, and as the two of you pass make your way around the wolves, they all kind of stand up one by one until as you guys are leaving the cavern, all four of them are kind of standing up watching you go.
That's fine.
And
we start hiking.
And you start hiking back down. Like now that it's daytime and you can look out and kind of see the valley, you realize you're way the fuck out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take you some time. Should we do Arda and pick up next week?
Sure.
Yep.
Alrighty. Who would like to go first?
I'll go. It'll be quick.
Alright.
The Gosvik needs a symbol, a unifying hero that people can feel safe behind, and will make Alduin this hero with a costume to match.
I will certainly give you fate for that.
And I didn't get to touch anything else yet.
Alright.
For the beliefs anyways. Yeah, and none of my, I don't think instincts or traits really came into play either, so.
Okay. So that's a fate for you.
All right. I'll go.
Okay.
I need to get back to the village and figure out how to handle the wolves. I didn't find any members of the societies yet. If the Dominus is around, these wolves probably know. I will get the she-wolf to meet me halfway. I will figure out the spell thing. She tells me where to find that coward. I feel like the intent was I will get her to meet me, like, halfway.
Right.
Getting her the scent's gonna be a different thing.
Yeah. Okay. So, persona for that.
Alright. And there has been no rousing speech.
Okay.
Keep calm and de-escalate. Eric and Asta are in town. Never show weakness before others.
None of those got you into trouble.
Nope. Rabble rouser, collectivist, scolding, mark privilege, cool-headed, thick skin.
I'll give you one for scolding.
Alright. That's me.
All right.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Wolves may still be out there, so I'll convince the town to remain behind the walls for now.
Yeah, I mean, the only person that tried to get out was Father Colin, but you did have to deal with him over that, so I'll give you a fate for it.
I'll probably change that.
Yeah. I think
I must find Yezi as soon as possible. I will organize a search party. Didn't get to it. I will not allow wolves to continue ravaging people, so I will kill them or drive them off. Didn't get to it.
Okay.
Didn't get it to any of my instincts. And traits are stoic, put upon, stubborn, sixth sense, and commanding aura.
I'm not sure if any of them really changed.
I didn't do anything but walk through the gate.
You walked out the door.
I walked out the door.
Okay. Fiona.
I need to find out why the ancestors left when the wolves howled. I need to contact grandmother. Didn't do anything.
Nope.
I will summon a spirit to guide a search party to find Yezi.
I'll give you a perception or a persona for that. I think, like,
Yeah.
that one is done in, like, I think you achieved what you were going for with that.
Yeah. Cordia is becoming a threat to our way of life. I need to either convince her that the ancestor worship should be illegal or get her to leave.
I'll give you a
Be
fate for
legal?
that.
What? Matt?
Did you mean legal, right?
That's what I said.
You said
You said
illegal.
Oh, whoops, whatever.
I was like, that's an interesting
No,
choice.
that's good. It's illegal. That's all it means. Finally, she said it. She said it.
I thought it was more of a shit or get off the pot thing.
Yeah.
Like, either shut up or nut up.
Instincts. Always commune with an ancestor spirit for an hour every morning. Never refuse hospitality when offered. Always show deference to an ancestor spirit.
None of those got you into trouble.
Nope. Traits. This first one I think probably did. Dismissive.
Yeah.
Frustrated. Steadfast. Wise. Mark of privilege. Gifted. Faust. And then burial rites.
Yeah, definitely one for dismissive. Cool. Humor, right skill, right time. Embodiment. Does anybody want to nominate anybody for embodiment? Persona?
Fiona for how she's been role playing, absolutely.
I will agree with that. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Mold breaker, no.
No.
Workhorse.
Fiona.
Yeah. Made the most forward steps.
I can agree with that.
Summoning spirits left and right.
Summoning spirits left and right, talking down to Cordia.
It's just gonna end up in like a duel. It's gonna be fine.
Wizard's duel, sweet.
I want to be there.
Or if I could just borrow a candlestick, that'll be fine. I'll take care of it myself.
Candlestick is the best weapon in a wizard's guild.
Or rock.
MVP. Who is the MVP?
I don't really know if there was
The
one.
real MVP?
Well, Yezi rolled that 14.
Yeah, she crushed a wolf.
I mean,
gonna
it
get
was
us the
7,
Dominus.
but still.
Yeah. We're gonna spill some blood.
Lay that kid of mine to rest.
That's right.
It's gonna be awkward with the wolf. Can you double cross a wolf?
There's no rules against that.
Yeah.
More than once.
Cool. Well, I think that will do it for this week. Then we'll come back to this next week. I'm rubbing my nose like I've been doing blow, but I'm too lame for blow.
I mean,
All right. We will see everybody next time. Thank you.
all right. See you guys.
Guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Where'd it go?